When a woman is deeply in love, she often expresses her feelings through specific phrases that reflect her emotional connection and commitment. Here are 6 things women might say when they're deeply in love with you. 1. I am so lucky to have you. When a woman says, I am so lucky to have you, it speaks volumes about the depth of her love and appreciation for you. This statement isn't just a compliment, it's a heartfelt acknowledgement of your significance in her life. She feels grateful for your presence, recognizing the ways you contribute to her happiness and sense of fulfillment. This phrase often comes from a place of genuine admiration, where she sees you as someone who enriches her life, supports her dreams, and shares meaningful moments with her. By expressing that she feels fortunate to be with you, she reveals her vulnerability and emotional connection. It's her way of saying that your relationship is something she values deeply and doesn't take for granted. This sentiment also indicates her willingness to invest in the partnership, to nurture and cherish it, and to build a future together. Hearing this phrase can be a reminder of how much she treasures you and the bond you share. It's an invitation to reciprocate her feelings by showing her how much she means to you, reinforcing the mutual respect and love that strengthen your connection. 2. I can't imagine my life without you. When a woman says, I can't imagine my life without you, it reflects a profound emotional bond and the depth of her love for you. This statement goes beyond romantic sentiment. It signifies that you have become an integral part of her life, someone she relies on for emotional support, companionship, and shared experiences. It's her way of expressing that your presence has brought meaning and joy to her existence in ways she might not have thought possible before. This phrase often reveals her sense of security and trust in the relationship. It shows that she envisions a future with you and finds comfort in knowing that you're by her side. When she says she can't imagine life without you, it's a testament to the role you play not only in her happiness but also in her sense of self and stability. Your love and support have likely become part of her daily life, making her feel more complete and fulfilled. For you, this expression is a reminder of how much your actions, words, and presence matter to her. It highlights the importance of nurturing the relationship and continuing to show her the love and care that made her feel this way. It's a beautiful acknowledgement of the mutual connection you share and a gentle affirmation of her hope for a lasting partnership with you. 3. You understand me like no one else does. When a woman says, you understand me like no one else does, she is expressing a deep and rare connection that she feels with you. This statement is a testament to how valued and unique your bond is in her life. It reflects that you not only listen to her words but also truly grasp her emotions, thoughts, and unspoken feelings. It's a recognition of the empathy and insight you bring to the relationship, making her feel seen, heard, and understood in a way that perhaps no one else has achieved. This phrase often signals that she feels safe being her authentic self around you. She trusts you with her vulnerabilities and appreciates your ability to accept her as she is, without judgment. It's not just about understanding her likes or dislikes, it's about connecting with her on a deeper, emotional level where she feels free to share her innermost thoughts and fears. For her, this understanding is more than comforting, it's transformative. It creates a foundation of trust and intimacy that strengthens the relationship. Hearing this from her is a powerful indicator of the closeness you've built together and her recognition of how special your presence is in her life. For you, it's a reminder of the importance of maintaining that emotional connection. Keep listening, empathizing, and being there for her. Your ability to understand her in this way is a cornerstone of the love you share and a gift she deeply cherishes. 4. I trust you with. When a woman says, I trust you with, she is revealing an extraordinary level of confidence and emotional safety in your relationship. Trust is one of the most significant pillars in any connection, and when she expresses this sentiment, it signifies that she feels secure enough to let down her guard and share her innermost thoughts, feelings, or vulnerabilities with you. This phrase often marks a moment of openness, where she entrusts you with something meaningful, whether it's her dreams, fears, secrets, or responsibilities. It reflects her belief in your integrity, dependability, and care. Trust isn't given lightly, it's earned through consistency, kindness, and understanding. When she shares this with you, it's a signal that she views you as someone she can rely on without hesitation. For her, saying, I trust you with, might also be her way of testing the depth of your bond. How you respond to her trust, whether you honor and protect it, can either strengthen your relationship or cause harm if mishandled. It's a sacred space she's allowing you to occupy, and your actions within it matter deeply. Your response should validate her feelings and reassure her that her trust is well placed. Acknowledge her courage in being vulnerable and reciprocate with the same level of honesty and care. When a woman trusts you, it's a sign of profound emotional connection, and nurturing that trust will only deepen the bond you share. 5. Remember when we. When a woman says, "Remember when we," it's often a sign that she treasures the shared memories between you. This phrase reflects her attachment to the moments you spent together and her desire to revisit those experiences, either to relive the happiness they brought or to reinforce the connection you share. It's her way of highlighting the significance of your time together, reminding both of you of the bond you've built. By bringing up past events, she's showing that those moments hold a special place in her heart. Whether it's an inside joke, a romantic trip, or even a simple shared laugh, her willingness to recall these times speaks to her emotional investment in the relationship. It's also a subtle way of nurturing the intimacy between you, as shared memories create a unique narrative that belongs only to the two of you. When she says this, it's an opportunity to engage with her emotionally, responding with enthusiasm, sharing your perspective on the memory, or even expressing how much that moment meant to you can strengthen your connection. It shows that you value those times just as much as she does. This phrase may also indicate her longing to create more meaningful experiences with you in the future. It's a gentle reminder of the joy you've already shared and an invitation to keep building on that foundation. Listening closely and appreciating her sentiments will deepen the relationship and ensure she feels seen and valued. 6. I missed you. When a woman says, "I missed you," it carries a profound emotional weight. These 3 words are more than just an expression of absence. They reveal her deep feelings of connection and longing for your presence. It's her way of showing that you hold a significant place in her life. And your absence, no matter how brief, leaves a void that she genuinely feels. This phrase often reflects vulnerability and openness. By admitting that she missed you, she's letting her guard down and sharing her emotional world with you. It's a subtle yet powerful indicator of her affection and the comfort she derives from being around you. Whether it's after a long day apart or a longer separation, her words signal that your presence is not just noticed but cherished. When she says, "I missed you," take it as an opportunity to acknowledge her feelings and reciprocate them. Responding with warmth and reassurance, like saying, "I missed you too," can strengthen your bond. It shows her that the connection is mutual and that her emotions are safe with you. Additionally, this phrase can serve as a reminder to prioritize quality time together. The fact that she misses you means she values the moments you share. Whether it's a simple conversation, a shared laugh, or just being in the same space, she treasures those experiences. Recognizing and appreciating her sentiments will deepen your relationship and make her feel even closer to you.